Hello, friends. This is Brother Trieber. First of all, I want to say thank you for taking time to listen to this video. Secondly, the purpose is to invite you to the 38th Annual Pastors and Workers Conference. We call it Camp Meeting, and it's going to be a time. You know, Brother Cooper just recently told you about the preachers, and so I won't go back over that in one of his videos. And the preachers are just great men of God. But I tell you what I like also, in addition to the preaching, I like fellowship. I like fellowship in this church, pastoring this church before Sunday school, after the Sunday morning service, before Sunday night, after Sunday night, Wednesday night. I love fellowship. Fellowship is one of the missing ingredients where I want to listen to people. I want to enjoy people, and people that don't talk very much, I want to try to bring in conversation to them. But I'll ask them questions. I believe that's so important in the church, a family and a spirit. And I want to have you come so I can fellowship with you. I want to know what God's doing in your church. I want to know what God's doing in your life. And I want to learn. Maybe you'll tell me something that you're doing in a campaign or a program. So I take note of that. Not only fellowship, and of course that's through this inspiration out here in the lobby every night. It's through the workshops. Our lay people are giving us workshops, and our staff are speaking at workshops. And then the congregational singing, and the breakfast together, and the lunch together, and after the evening service, the dinners together. I enjoy fellowship. I could listen to people talk and talk to you for long seasons. We love it in our church. I love it at these conferences. We're not here to tell you how important we are, that you have to do it this way. We just want to tell you what God's done here and how it's worked. Maybe it won't work at your church. I don't know. Maybe you'll learn something, but I hope that you will. I hope you'll be encouraged. And then the fellowship, I'll tell you what it does for me. Your coming encourages me. Watching you get with it and smile and talk to one another. I think fellowship's so important. The Bible says that I may know Him and the fellowship of His suffering. Fellowship is to join in partnership, to remind ourselves what Jesus did at Calvary. And fellowship in the church, to join in partnership and listen to another pastor. Well, Pastor Trieber, you pastor this many people, and this guy pastors a lot less. Well, it doesn't mean that he's not a man of God. It doesn't mean that he cannot teach me something. Maybe it's his spirit that I need. Maybe it's his heart for people. Maybe it's his godliness and holiness. I want to be taught by people. Part of that's through fellowship. I hope you'll come. Get registered today. It's a cost, I know that. And once you get here, you won't need a car. My goodness, we'll pick you up at the airport, so right here. And we'll pick you up at the hotels. And all the food is here for you in your registration. So just get here, and I think you have a great time. I love you, folks. I thank God for the people of God. And I thank God what He's doing in our country. But I'm also concerned with our churches at this time. Hoping to be a great thing to have you here, a great time together. I love you so much. God bless you.